4, 3, 2, 1. Roll. Today we're in the Citizen Clubhouse live from Marlow. Today we visiting with the Citizen coaches right now. Y'all had a 21-1 victory today against the Vineyard Twins. How did you feel today, Coach Ernest, about the victory?
Well, today was a very important game to me for the simple fact playing the Vineyard. Lost a very close friend, back in April. He played with the Vineyard, so getting that victory just meant a lot. Just not to me, but to the team also.
Okay, I seen that y'all had ham on your jersey today. What did that symbolize?
Symbolize, just the love that we had for him, outside of baseball. It was, it was bigger than that. More like a brother to me, and just somebody, playing against a rival team.
And Coach Dean, what do you feel about it?
I concur.
Okay, today was a family-oriented game, and I heard through the grapevine that you're akin to the people in the Vineyard. How did you feel about the rivalry and the camaraderie during the game? What did you feel during the game?
Oh, it's not a rivalry. You got to win for it to be a rivalry. We own the Twins. Next question.
Okay, Coach, that was a pretty bold statement.
The truth
just made. And you really whooped their butts today. And they never beat you?
Well, they got lucky last year and won, but overall we own them. Yes, we do own them.
Okay, now y'all had a pitcher that started off the game today that played with the Twins last year, and y'all put him on the mound against the Twins. What was y'all preparation? Y'all preparation today and putting him on the mound to face the former ball club.
Like Coach always say, a man with the ball, you what, Coach?
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
Okay. How did you feel about y'all all-around performance, defense and offense?
Today, we were solid today, especially on the defense side of the ball.
Okay, I want to cut y'all right there. There's a couple plays that were made at first. The first baseman could have caught the ball, but he booted it. What did you say to your first baseman?
Bad throws.
Bad throws.
Yeah, one by Pedro, one by Mo.
Now Pedro is the guy that y'all said that is the.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
That's my guy.
Last night I can recall last week you called him a prima donna.
And he still is. That's still my guy though.
That's your guy.
Yes.
How did he perform today on the offensive end?
Piss poor.
Piss poor. He had a couple of pop-ups.
Yes, on first pitches now.
First pitch. Yeah. I heard the crowd root Pedro. Now, what you say to the fans in that situation?
It's going to his head. Stop calling his name.
Wait till you do something before you call his name.
Exactly.
Okay.
Still my guy though.
Okay. Jacob performed today. Jacob played pretty well today. He shocked me.
Shocked you how?
He hit a couple of shots today.
He can hit.
Okay,
that's one of the reasons we wanted Jacob.
That's why y'all wanted Jacob.
Yeah.
I was hearing from the clubhouse across the field. They're saying Jacob ain't nothing. I can't really say what I want to say on TV, but they really going at Jacob today.
Who played with him last year? He was the greatest thing ever put on a pair of cleats.
Okay,
but now he with us.
That's a pretty bold statement, Coach.
But he's the worst player in the league.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Next to Yo.
Now Yo came to close out the game for the Twins, right?
Why are you talking about him? He's not a citizen.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, he's really not a Twin, to be honest.
Okay, now
he's not a ball player, so
he's not even a ball player. Okay, cool. Now you're coming into the stretch. You go into the playoffs. How did you feel being undefeated right now?
Well, we still got a couple games to go before we get to the playoffs. But starting off 4-0, that's a pretty good sign that we're here to dominate the league.
Okay, now last week you almost gave up the game.
Well, if we were playing horseshoe, we would have lost. Because Homo's on the count of horseshoe.
Okay, we're gonna bring in some players right now. We're done with the coaches.
Before we leave, let's say one thing about John Michael.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay.
John Michael, you know how I feel.
You messed up, boy.
You might want to get the
You messed up.
Get yourself.
Okay, now John Michael, hold. Y'all bring the cameras in closely. Now John Michael, breaking news. John Michael was supposed to play with you all.
I guess money talks.
Oh,
I guess money talks.
that's a pretty bold statement.
So you're saying he was bought?
Yes.
We got a question back in the back, man.
So you're saying John Michaels was bought?
Yes.
Well, money talking bull. Walk.
Okay.
That's how I feel. If you stoop that low to win a game, then hey, I got the best team that money can't buy. So that's how I feel about it.
So you're saying that you don't pay any of your players to play with you. They all play because they want to play.
Yeah. You know, far as upcoming, you know, we sponsored by Bud Light and Coke. So evidently,
And Owens Electronics.
and Owens Electronics. So you know, so we have sponsors that actually keep our organization running this stuff. We don't have to kick out money, you know. We're gonna eat good, we're gonna drink good, you know, just sit around and talk about the game.
Okay, coach. Now you say y'all eat good and drink good. Now, what kind of practice do y'all have leading up to the games on
Practice.
Practice.
Talking about practice.
Practice?
Come on now.
Man, we talk about that for the
You
game.
won in 06 and I'm talking about practice.
Practice.
Coach, you got to practice.
Not
No,
the
these are
game.
grown men. Not the game.
But
Practice.
So your team doesn't practice at all?
No, we don't need practice.
Oh my God. They don't need practice?
So what you saying that, you know, without practice, you all will compete for the championship?
compete. Well, I feel like we're gonna play for the championship. It's not a thing about competing. Right now, you know, we got the ups on our side. You know, we gotta play Calhoun July 3rd. They're on our side. You know, the team that we played today, the Twins, they're on our side. So right now, we 2-0 on the side.
Okay, what you finna say,
Go
coach?
ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what you finna say, coach?
You go. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up with the coaches. We're gonna bring in the players. We're gonna bring in Pedro, Jacob, and Quint.
Thank you. Go Citizens.
We're coming back live from the Citizen Clubhouse. We're gonna talk to a couple of players about their performance today. We're gonna start with Jacob. Jacob, I see right now you're wearing Auburn. That's the team you root for.
Yeah, national championship.
It's national championship right now, Jacob. But about Auburn right now.
Excuse me, sir. What does that have to do with the game that was played today?
Oh, it was a little personal thing.
Oh,
between
okay.
me and Jacob. We know each other. Now, Jake, how did you feel about your performance today?
Where you go?
I said your performance.
Well, today it was funny because I think it was around the 5th inning. I heard all the, you know, Jacob, go Jacob.
Hey, y'all excuse that we just had a streaker run across the set.
Oh, damn.
He was a real live fan of the Citizen, but get back to what you were saying, Mr. Jacob.
So anyways,
Can we get the door locked?
I go open the front door.
you know, you heard the chants, Jacob, go Jacob. So I'm like, man, I know that voice. And I turn around, and it's Joe, Cephas Colvin, and what's the other guy? David L. Thomas, I think his name. Anyways, those guys was chanting. I was like, man, we got guys following us around. These guys play, what's that team they play for?
Wow.
Well, they play for Whitehall.
Whitehall Tigers.
Okay, so you know,
The Pussycats.
we have a fan club that follow the Citizens. I mean, you know, this.
How do you feel about the fan base right now? You know, every game they come out supporting you all, and next thing you know, y'all got a rally going on.
It motivates you. You know, you got the fans coming out there. You can't help but play well. So I guess
People want the point.
People want the points. We have
give the fans what they want.
okay. Coach just said that people want the points. Now we're gonna move on to Quint Urquhart. How did you feel about your performance today, Mr. Urquhart?
It's overall team effort.
Okay, now I remember a couple of plays that could have been on ESPN. You went in the gap, got it, dove at the ball, you know. could have been in top 5 in ESPN. What did you feel about that?
It was instincts. Balls hit towards me. I went out, made a play. Pretty much that simple.
Okay, how did you feel at the plate today? On the defensive end, you look real well. You booted a couple of balls now. What did you see when the ball was thrown towards you? You know, what was going through your head when you?
Yeah, I think I did make an error or so, but it was at a point in the game was kind of out of hand. I went to the coaches, tried to put other people in the game, but for some odd reason they don't listen, they don't respond to the players like they used to. We have to talk about that.
Oh. Do I feel a little tension between the players and the coaches?
No tension. Nothing personal.
Okay, that's a pretty bold statement I made.
Long as we win, we happy.
What you say?
Long as we win, we happy.
Okay, now Mr. Pedro, they call you the prima donna. Your coach call you the prima donna.
My guy.
Yeah.
He says you are his guy,
Okay.
but they say you're the prima donna. How many years you been playing with the Citizens?
I'm just playing at the Citizens for the past 2 years. 3 years. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay, you sponsored by Bud Light.
Yeah, we sponsored by Bud Light.
And he can take a flight too.
About that prima donna thing, you know, I just like to look good on the field. I think if you look good, you play good, you are good. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about things. It's not just me being a prima donna. It's just if I'm a good athlete, I think. So I'm gonna play my best, but yeah, I like to look good at the same time.
Long as you think that, Mr. Pedro, that's what they call you, Mr. Pedro. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Long as you think that, you know, you're gonna be the best athlete. Now I'm gonna move back around to Mr. Quinn. You know.
And before you move back around,
Go ahead.
for the coach that said I was a prima donna, you know, he's new. You know, they like to look good. You know, roll the shoulders, stuff like that. You know, to that nature.
Kappa Alpha Phi or something.
Something to that
so
nature.
he's in the fraternity.
Next question.
There you go.
Next question.
And the prima donna thing, you know, they like to wear polo, ties, bow ties.
So are you pledging Kappa also?
Nothing to that nature, but
Move on.
but the way I said it was, he called me a prima donna. You know, prima donnas, they say they fly, they look good. He like to look good, so obviously he's a prima donna.
Now,
himself.
Mr. Pedro, it was seen on TMZ that you was in what a club they call Top Flight. It's the Rose now. It's the
Rose
Rose
Supper
now.
Club.
Okay, the Rose Supper Club.
High Street, High Street.
Okay, High Street. You know, it's a couple of videos being shown on TMZ of you in the Rose.
What was I
And
doing?
you was pretty fly there.
Pretty fly.
And you know, they say you're a prima donna the way the video came across to me out.
What I gotta
You would
say
think
is
you was pledging Kappa.
I dress where I'm from. I mean, where I go, I mean, pretty much.
Sir, what does
Rose.
fraternities have to do with the baseball game, sir?
Baseball, sir. Baseball.
Fraternities have to do with the baseball
Oh no,
game.
we were just getting into the hoopla.
Sir, let's not get into the baseball game,
We're
sir.
going back to the game,
The
ladies.
baseball
We're going
game,
back to
please,
the
sir.
game.
Thank you.
Now,
Sir.
Mr. Pedro, you know, you popped a couple of balls up. What did you see on the pitches?
From what I seen was, you know, I went 2 for 4 today. It was an alright day. You know, 500. That's still a good day. But yeah, I feel like I overstride. I tried to do a little too much, so I popped the ball up. You know.
Okay,
I only
Coach.
popped 1 ball up.
Okay,
I
Coach
popped
said 2
of
more
them. One
questions.
was foul, the other one was regular. But you know, I got
2 more questions. We'll go to Mr. Urquhart.
You're next to your best too.
Pretty bold statement.
There it is.
That was from my teammate. That was from my teammate.
Okay, Mr. Urquhart, what is your intentions for moving on with the Citizens? How would you feel about going forward and elevating your game to the next level? That's your first question.
Next level. What is the next level? What do you speak of?
Offensive and defensive. Like I said, you made a couple of errors today.
Yeah, what do I do? Nobody's perfect.
How long?
I think you made a couple of speaking errors yourself.
And there it is.
Next question.
That was bold. Mr. Jacob.
I just died. Jacob.
Quiet, please.
Jacob, going forward with the Citizens, where do you see yourself now?
I guess the further the season goes, we'll continue to be undefeated. Look forward to 2 weeks. I think we'll play. Keep forgetting the name of that team.
Pussycats.
Lions. Yeah, we'll play them.
Lions.
Sabertooth. That'd be another
I consider that
step in
cool.
the road to
Good.
undefeated season and
You're
Cable
cool
League
before you're
championship.
tight.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Citizen Clubhouse.
Roll damn time! Go Citizens!
We'll be seeing y'all next week, same time, same location.
Highlight!